Okay, guys, let's take a look at the problems you just did. Those problems were on page 179. This is lesson 27. Okay, what did you get for number 1?
Number 2.
Excuse me, number 2.
B.
B. Number 3.
A.
A. Number 4.
C.
Okay, so we got B, A, C. Good. Whoops, I'm under the wrong problems. B, A, C. Number 5. A. 6.
C.
7. D. 8. B. Any questions about the angles? All right, let's flip on over to page 180 and let's take a look at this. Okay, this is on chords, tangents, and secants. Okay, we've already talked about what they all look like. Now, let's go into some specifics about chords, tangents, and secants. If we had a circle, and we have a line that is tangent to that circle at a point, what do we know about the radius to that point? It makes a 90-degree angle. So when we have a line of tangency at a point, we can draw in a radius that is tangent at that point. Okay, if we had a circle, I may not do this well, but I'm going to give it my best shot. And I have a tangent line and another tangent line. Whoops, I didn't. They meet at a point. Probably should have started at the point. Still poor. That's better. What do I know about these two segments between the point of tangency and the external vertex? These are congruent. Good. Okay, if I have two chords of equal length inside a circle, so if I have a chord over here, and a chord over here, and these chords are congruent, what do I know about the intercepted arcs? They are also the same measure. The intercepted arcs have the same measure if the chords are congruent. Whatever one of them is, the other is also. Okay? All right, now let's do our other lengths. If we have two secants, what do I know about portion? Outside times the whole is equal to the outside times the whole, right? Anybody remember that one? So A times A plus B is equal to C times C plus D. That one's not so, is it obvious? Okay. Oh, good.
So would that mean that A plus B is C plus D?
No. No, it doesn't mean. All right. Does anybody have their circle sheet handy? Yeah. I don't know that our book covers it all. Can I borrow it for a second? I should have gotten mine out. Hey. All right. The other one is if we have a tangent and a secant. we have a tangent. Oh, not even close. And a secant. Better. Okay, so whatever. This little section, that little section, and that little section. If we look at this tangent and we think about outside times the whole, what's outside the circle? A. What's the whole segment? A. So it's being a squared, doesn't it? That's outside times the whole is equal to outside times the whole. So a squared is equal to b times b plus c. Okay, and the other one is when we just have the two chords. Close enough. Okay, so we have the two chords, it's the products of the parts. So if this is A, and this is B, and this is C, and this is D, A times B equals C times D, the product of the parts. Okay, any questions about the lengths? So the other one was angles. This is lengths or distance. Okay, let's try all of the problems on this section. So we're on page 186 and we're going to do all in because it's been so long.
A times B plus C